There have been so many times where I have approached my day-to-day life and activities really believing that it all really mattered. The difference between ultimate success and ultimate failure lied in this moment, or what I was seeing right in front of me, or the environment that I was experiencing right in this current moment. There was such high stakes about everything all the time, and it was just a series of moving from one high stake situation to the next.
This really matters. What's happening, what they said, what she said, what I saw online, what my boss said, what this happened, and then what my family, and then.
Like, all of it was a series of high stakes moments. I think we need a lip scrubber of some sort here. And God, good Lord, did I hate that. But I didn't even know I was doing it. It felt like, oh, this is normal. Everyone else around me is kind of doing the same thing. This is normal. This is just the human experience. And what was worse was that everyone had so many opinions about what you ought to be doing and how you ought to be. That gives fuel to the fire, because they are telling me that if I don't do X, Y, or Z, then this will happen. And so, yeah, I'm justified in my high stakes, frantic mentality.
This is good. This is good for me. This is me caring for myself. Because I care about my trajectory, and I care about my destination, and I care about whether I make it, and I really want to be successful. I want to have good health, and I want to make good money, and have good relationships. I want to be approved of. I want family to approve of me, and I want everyone that I have ever grown up and known to approve of me and like me and say good things about me. This is what I've got to do to make everyone proud, and when they're proud, then I'll be proud, and then I'll be happy, and then I will be happy with myself. Yeah, so am I going to be in fight or flight and make every moment a high stakes situation? Absolutely. I'm going to do that because that's good for me. It's the way of life. This isn't really a sacrifice. This is how it always is. This is how everyone is doing it. Everyone is making a big deal out of everything. Everyone has so many big deals that they need to sort their way through. And look at those people over there. They're successful and they made a big deal out of everything. Look at them. They're being rewarded because of all of the big deals that they had to overcome. And now they're successful and they're living the life. Well, I don't know if they're happy or not. I guess I don't know, but whatever. That doesn't matter. They're successful. They have people who approve of them. They have people that like them, and I think they make more money than I do, so. It's just justification after justification.
After I record this, I'm going to be making the song that you hear playing right now. And so you can download it, and please be sure to like and subscribe. And also in the comments, just let me know what you think. Like, what do you feel? Like, what's the energy of it? What vibe do you get out of it? I'm going to basically score to this get ready with me video. So that's going to be fun. Wow. And so I think it's really cool to take a nice little step back from that and just recognize it for what it was. An endless cycle of internal chaos. Chaotic. Let's do a little serum. Vitamin C, hyaluronic acid. Oh my God, I'm like such a real YouTuber. I'm doing the classic little, okay. Woo! Anyway, I just didn't want to be that way. I didn't want that to be life. And I decided that with success and all of the wonderful things that I still wanted, I decided that I didn't want to make it so that you had to sacrifice one to get the other. It somehow didn't seem worth it. But it wasn't, oh, well, I'll just be happy and have nothing and pursue nothing and think about nothing and have no dreams and have no goals. It was let's have both. That'll be a life well lived. I'll have both. I'll have all of the things that I want. I'll have all of the material possessions and I'll have great health. But I'm going to be internally in sync as well. Like I'm not gonna let any part of those be out of balance, and I'm not gonna assume that the more I sacrifice, the more I would have. Is it necessary? And when we're talking about the desires of my heart, anything that I'm doing to obtain that is not a sacrifice. I'm thrilled. I'm ecstatic out of my mind. I'm not sacrificing anything. It does feel like a sacrifice if you are putting forth a lot of effort towards something that you don't really even want. Or something that you didn't decide that you wanted. Somebody told you that you ought to want it. Then yeah, all of those things will definitely feel like a sacrifice. You out here doing things, impressed about doing things, and stressed while you're doing it, all to get you to somewhere that you never really honestly decided that's where you wanted to go in the first place. So you're just kind of drifting and floating there by default. So yeah, that is absolutely sacrifice. I've come to a conclusive awareness, I'm not unclear about this anymore, finally, that, well, one, I did make progress, meaningful progress, but it didn't come as a result of any of the sacrificing. It didn't come as a result of me working hard. Did I do things often? Yes. Did I think about things that were important to me often? Yes. And did I become inspired about new things to do to get me towards those things? Yes. But that wasn't hard work. It was just me being me. All right. And I guess a bit of lotion to apply a bit of moisture to the face. And some eye drops. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Pretty rock solid if you ask me. So, yeah, good stuff, guys, you know? Just take a chill pill. There's really no high stakes here. Like, hey, let me just be a little bit more present. Take a little breath a little more often. Maybe take a couple more naps throughout my day. Maybe drink a little bit more water. Maybe I'll go on a few more walks. Maybe I'll just listen to a little bit more music. And I will kind of guide myself into a way of life and a way of living that, hey, I think, you know, I'm just gonna, it'll be alright. And so I think that's everything that I have to say at this point. Please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a video. And send me your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, ciao for now.